So tell us something about this edition.
So, looking at the theme, there was a talk about one place, one solution, and intelligence. And our stance is, in a way, we're negating that. We're saying that we don't agree with one place or one solution. It's more about adaptation, specifically using. For example, we've used this rock salt, which comes from Pakistan. That's the only place in the world where this is found. This is the Himalayan salt. This was formed when the Himalayas were formed, and this comes from a salt mine in Pakistan. So we've taken this as an example, and we've placed something which is from our context and placed it in Venice to show how it is going to react. And this installation is actually showing the imbalance that is there, specifically because Pakistan contributes 1% to the global carbon. And
so you choose the balance as a
yes,
counter.
to actually also to show the importance of the timing, that we really need to act now. And this is kind of bringing attention to that, to the fragile system that we're a part of, where we're not even contributing 1% to the global carbon emissions, but Pakistan is in the top 10 countries being affected by floods, by heavy rainfall, by extreme heat. And it's a very dangerous position. So especially because of the glaciers that are in Pakistan, that's the third pole. And if they melt, it's not a problem for Pakistan, it's a problem for the whole world.
Yes, sure.
That is what the emphasis is. And when we go inside the pavilion, what we've done is we've done an analysis of where all of this salt comes from. And we have our approach is that to encourage looking inwards and adapt and using materials that are local and from the place. Therefore, we have shown examples of design in those salt mines and focusing on this.
Could you explain us? It's a diagram, it's a map.
It's the whole map of the salt mines, that where this all comes from, and this is the model showing that. It also shows the lakes and the rivers, the peaks, the valleys that have been there, the caves, and there's a lot of forts that are found here. Like you can date them back to 4,000 to 5,000 years old. A lot of temples, So this is a whole analysis of where all of this comes from. And later we have shown how these different layers of these salt mines, where you can see the salt, and the only reason why this salt has survived for all these years because there's a whole layer of gypsum on top of that salt which is being protected. Now these mines, this is where the salt comes from. They're ethically mined, where you can't take a lot of it out, and it's also used by hammer and chisel. There's nothing that has been, there's no explosive use. And then this is showing all the excavations that have happened throughout the years and the rail network. So it's also this region had been famous for Sufis and saints and people who wanted to just go there and meditate. So we wanted to design spaces for that and bring emphasis on this material. And the approach is looking inwards and using what we have and something which can reflect the context as well.